Call me crazy. I genuinely invite it. Because what I am about to say is going to sound insane to anyone who does not understand macrostructure, liquidity cycles, Fibonacci signals, or political incentive alignment. But I have been calling this for months, privately. I have told friends repeatedly. I have mapped the downside targets, and now I am finally posting it. Here is my thesis as a macro-contrarian chartered market technician. Bitcoin is going to fall and test 73,000, not 60, not 50, 73,000 exactly. That is the level where the United States government steps in with extraordinary action. I believe this is where Trump and Michael Saylor aligned forces. His average price also sits around 74K. Not metaphorically, politically, financially, strategically. MicroStrategy quietly changed its name to strategy. People think it is cosmetic. I think it is foundational. A company called MicroStrategy sounds like a small idea. A company called strategy sounds like a national plan. Here is the speculative scenario I believe is forming. Bitcoin tests 73,000. MicroStrategy falls toward 160 a share. This creates the perfect political and financial stage for what I believe will happen next. The United States government will step in and take a 10% stake in strategy. Trump appeases the crypto voting bloc. Saylor gets validation that Bitcoin is the apex asset. The government positions itself into the digital commodity era. Everyone wins except those who doubted that this was coming. A 10% stake at $160 would be one of the greatest asymmetric bets the United States could make. It would anchor Bitcoin into an institutional framework and stabilize the market during volatility. It would also ignite the next wave upward. MicroStrategy can return to $300 easily under this structure. Bitcoin can return to 90,000 in the following months. There is one complication. The stock market still has downside. Based on cloud structure, liquidity signals, and Fibonacci symmetry, I expect at least 4 more weeks of weakness, possibly 4 months. It depends entirely on velocity and volume during the current breakdown. But when equities complete their move and Bitcoin finds 73,000, watch what happens next. You could see 63,000 and 55,000 if the market stays weak. This would crush MSTR back to $106 per share. This is not financial advice. This is not political commentary. This is my macro thesis, my contrarian call, my prediction for what comes next in the intersection of cryptocurrency, government strategy, and market structure. Laugh, mock, call me insane. History is full of examples where the crazy ones were simply early. I'm posting it now so you can say you heard it here first. Trump and Saylor will align. The United States will step in. Strategy is not a name. It is the plan. We will see who is actually crazy soon enough.